The martial saints were inside their martial spirits. The martial saint with the ponytail began to observe Tan Yong-yu and his eyes widened in confusion. Tan Yong-yu had already made his move but nothing had happened yet. The other martial saints focused and did not lower their guard. Several seconds passed and nothing happened. Lin Wenwen's mother's eyes widened in surprise and fear. She was in shock and was more than sure that Tan Yong-yu was using all his strength. Tan Yong-yu, who was flying in front of her, began to observe our boy in silence and his body started to release a powerful martial energy. The attention of Lin Wenwen's mother was fixed on him and her eyes expanded in confusion. She was in shock upon seeing that Lu Sheng had forced Tan Yong-yu to use all his power. The martial saint's eyes began to shine with hatred. He started staring at our boy with a furious expression and decided it was time to attack using the technique called cutting the sky. He was so furious that thunder began to emerge from his body. Just then, a powerful energy began to descend rapidly from the sky toward our boy. Far from feeling fear or thinking about fleeing, Lu Sheng started observing Tan Yong-yu and couldn't help but smile. Realizing that something invisible was approaching, cutting the sky was one of the most powerful techniques of martial saint Tan Yong-yu, but to everyone's surprise, just before the energy slash could reach Lu Sheng, he reacted in time and using only 2 fingers blocked and caught the energy slash. But Tan Yong-yu's attack was not like any other because right after blocking it, Lu Sheng began to feel a great pressure on his body, destroying the ground beneath his feet. Our boy lifted his head and focused since he was not going to give up so easily. Using the power of immortal cells, Lu Sheng deflected the energy slash, making it impact forcefully against the ground, creating a great explosion. The martial saint with a ponytail, who was inside his martial spirit, put his arms in front of his face, closed his eyes, and could not help but clench his teeth tightly without knowing what was happening. While the energy of the explosion was dispersing through the area, Lin Wenwen's mother put her arm in front of her face, and her gaze fixed on Lu Sheng. She became confused, and many questions came to her mind as she could not believe that Lu Sheng had blocked the invisible slash. The eyes of our boy began to shine with joy. He turned towards Tan Yong-yu and, with an arrogant smile, mocked him by saying that his attack had some power but was so little that he could not feel anything. At that moment, something in the sky began to crack. It was Tan Yong-yu's invisible slash. Lu Sheng stared at Tan Yong-yu and, with a cold smile, shattered the energy slash into pieces using only 2 fingers, leaving everyone in shock. Seeing this, the martial saint's eyes widened in surprise and confusion, causing his jaw to drop. He was in shock because he couldn't believe that Lu Sheng had been able to block one of his best attacks as if it were nothing. With a smile, Lu Sheng leaped forward and began advancing toward Tan Yong-yu. Then, he clenched his fist tightly, making martial fire emerge from it, and mocked the martial saint by asking why he was so surprised. Tan Yong-yu, who was sunk in his thoughts trying to understand what was happening, came out of his trance and, upon seeing that Lu Sheng was ready to attack, panicked. Just before he could react, Lu Sheng appeared in front of him and gave him a powerful punch in the chest. The attack hit him directly. Tan Yong-yu opened his mouth and began to scream in agony. The attack was so powerful that his body was sent flying backward, creating a curtain of smoke along the way. Lu Sheng's eyes began to shine with excitement. He started to observe Tan Yong-yu and, with an arrogant expression, mocked him, revealing that if he did not use martial manifestation and all his strength now, he would not have another chance to do so, despite having been hit head-on by Lu Sheng's attack. Tan Yong-yu quickly regained his strength and descended to the ground, ready to fight again. His eyes widened in rage and his body began to release martial fire. With a sincere smile he admitted to underestimating Lu Sheng's strength. He extended his hand and began gathering martial fire in his palm. Then, he stomped the ground forcefully and concentrated, causing martial energy to begin emerging from his body, which started to expand throughout the area. His energy had the same pressure as that of a demon. Demon eyes appeared in the sky, and Tan Yong-yu decided it was time to show the world his true power. In an instant, his energy expanded across the entire island, the attention of the martial saints fixed on him. And their eyes filled with fear, making their jaws drop. Everyone was in shock upon seeing that Tan Yong-yu was capable of controlling the immense power of heaven and earth. Tan Yong-yu used his best technique, causing his martial energy to begin forming a great tornado. Several seconds later, the blade of a powerful martial sword began to emerge from the tornado. A giant sword made of martial fire appeared in the sky, releasing an energy capable of making even the strongest tremble with fear. The attention of Harold and the other martial saints was fixed on the sword, and their eyes widened in surprise, leaving them speechless. Compared to the martial sword, the martial saints looked like ants. This was the martial manifestation of the martial saint of the East. Its height reaching more than 14 meters, being more powerful than that of Cumberland, one of the 5 most powerful martial saints on the planet. The eyes of one of the martial saints widened in confusion and frustration. He began to observe the sword and could not help but feel furious as he remembered that Tan Yong-yu had only been at level 9 for less than 20 years. He was in shock, not knowing how his martial manifestation could be so terrifying. The attention of the martial saint who was beside him focused on Tan Yong-yu. And it did not take long for him to realize why Cumberland wanted to recruit Tan Yong-yu as vice president of the Martial Arts Association. The eyes of Lin Wan Wan's mother widened in surprise and fear. She was petrified. Despite both being martial saints of the Dragon Realm, she had no idea that Tan Yong-yu's strength had already reached such a level. Tan Yong-yu's body, who was flying in the sky, began to release evil energy. He put one arm behind his back, extended his hand, and with a confident expression said that his martial will was like a knife destined to cut everything. Lu Sheng, who had his hands inside the pockets of his pants, began to gaze at the ground in silence, without saying a single word. Tan Yong-yu extended his hand towards the sky, and while controlling the martial sword, with a smile he revealed that he knew Lu Sheng wanted to use the martial saints to become stronger. With a grateful expression, he thanked our boy since he had the feeling that after this battle he would undoubtedly become stronger than everyone else. He moved his hand toward Lu Sheng and decided it was time to put an end to this combat. The martial sword began to release a powerful evil energy and started to fall upon Lu Sheng. Many warriors would have already given up, knowing there was no way to face Tan Yong-yu's power, but Lu Sheng was different. As the powerful sword slowly approached, he remained calm and did not even move a single finger. As the debris floated, Lu Sheng began to observe Tan Yong-yu and, with a smile, mocked him by saying that he had seen a sword flash 10,000 times brighter than his. Lu Sheng's eyes began to shine with excitement. He clenched his fist tightly, and while gathering the power of the martial cells, with a penetrating gaze he decided to use the technique of the 5 fists. The martial sword descended forcefully upon Lu Sheng, creating a great wave of energy and a flash. The energy from the clash was so powerful that it gradually began to destroy the ground. The wave of energy caused the weaker martial saints to fall backward onto the ground, while on the other hand, the others put their arms in front of their faces. No one could believe that Tan Yong-yu had so much power. The energy began to disperse everywhere, and not far from them was Lin Wanwan's mother. She also put her arms in front of her face to avoid being blinded by the flash, clenched her teeth, and felt worried, thinking that Lu Sheng had lost. Several seconds later, once the curtain of smoke disappeared, Lu Sheng could be seen standing as if nothing had happened. With his fist colliding against the tip of the martial sword, our boy focused and began gathering all his energy into his fist, making thunder emerge. Even though the martial sword was one of the most powerful techniques, it was no match for Lu Sheng's our boy counterattacked, causing the blade of the martial sword to gradually start cracking. Not long after, the most powerful attack of the martial saint Tan Yong-yu shattered into pieces and began to fall to the ground. The martial saint, whose clothes were full of scratches, emerged from the sword and with a confused expression wondered why Lu Sheng was so strong. Lu Sheng did not respond. Tan Yong-yu's eyes turned white. He opened his mouth and began to speak, cursing Lu Sheng under his breath. Not long after, he lost consciousness and his body fell from the sky until it sank into the sea. It had already gotten dark. Lu Sheng, who was on the shore, turned towards the water and began to observe it in silence. His eyes filled with joy. Then he turned around and with a smile asked if Tan Yongyu really believed that he was worthy of using the martial saints to become stronger. Not far from the area were the martial saints. Their attention was fixed on Abi. Awe in their eyes widened in surprise and fear, leaving them speechless. Everyone was in shock and confusion upon seeing that Tan Yongyu had also been defeated. Lu Sheng began to fly until he descended in front of them. Our boy started walking towards them and asked them to prepare themselves. The martial saint stood up and began to observe him in silence. Lu Sheng's eyes widened with arrogance and with a smile he mocked them. He began to stare at the martial saints and made it clear that he was not going to let them just watch the spectacle. The muscle martial saint became furious, appeared behind Lu Sheng, jumped up, and with an angry expression, prepared to attack, telling him not to be so arrogant since after all, they were also martial saints. Seeing that the fish had taken the bait, Lu Sheng couldn't help but smile. Just before the martial saint could attack, Lu Sheng started looking at the ground and with a smile, punched him in the chin, sending his body flying backward. The eyes of our boy began to shine with joy. He turned around and with a smile revealed that he was going to give them a beating. Without wasting another second, he approached the other martial saints, grabbed one of them by the collar, and with a furious expression punched the other, making his body crash forcefully against the ground. Despite being martial saints, they were no opponents for a monster like Lu Sheng. This is the end of the video. If you guys want to see the next part, to watch this video please subscribe our channel, like and share the video. Thank you for watching the full video.